who loves spring, someone who has a pure heart, just like a beautiful violet flower. Yes, that someone is my friend. I know someone who loves summer, someone who has a strong heart, just like a highway, even breaking hard rocks. Yes, that someone is my father. I know someone who loves autumn, someone who has a deep heart, just like Heine who praised our life. Yes, that someone is my love. I know someone who loves winter, someone who has an open heart, just like the earth, even melting deep snow. Yes, that someone is my mother. 春を愛する人は心清き人、すみれの花のような僕の友達。
Most of tonight's poems were written in the online Kaji Aso Studio poetry workshop. Each week, keeping in mind the theme Spring Awakenings, the participants generated a list of 7 words, with the workshop leader offering a starting word. Then, using free association, each poet in turn adding a word. Each poet then created a poem using all 7 words. Because of the shared theme and the shared words used to create many of tonight's poems, echoes are heard among the poems. We hope you enjoy their reverberations.
Spring morning light. Night is over, yet moon remains in the sky, gradually fading her light. Petals are floating on the surface of the pond, holding unfinished dreams, yet color of eastern horizon is already light lavender. Birds start to sing their songs, here and there, everywhere. Now sunlight is crawling over the earth, a step and another step. It walks through the grasses and caresses the head of the baby duck, then rushes onto roots of trees. Morning air starts to move. Flowers of branches whisper and smile for sunlight. I hear my heart beat deep from my body. I hear the heartbeat of souls all around. I hear the voices of all beings of this world. Earth is living. Everything is living. This world is living. Morning sunlight tells me I am living. Kaji Aso.
Bulb sprouts. Nearby earthworm wakes up. Kate Finnegan.
As winter's chill continues, what lies underground, waiting to climb into the vernal warmth? The division between this season and the next is not a wall, but a gradual wave of unfolding. Soon the river will roar with the flood of melting snow, and our spirits will soar in a balmy spring breeze. Lainey Seneschal.
Shake your rattles and clear the air. Light a fire, stir the cauldron, and fill it with the seeds of your intentions. Sip the magic potion, feel it seep deep into your bones. Transform this gray-brown, frozen landscape awake. Bring forth new life. Green sprouts push up and emerge from the darkness below ground into the light of day. Reach out, weave your new tendrils around old tangled bent branches. Soak up power from the sun. Form roots, leaves, buds, flowers. Continue the endless cycle of life, death, life. Marge Lehman.
Bombo Jesus. Punxsutawney Phil lied. He didn't see his shadow when he climbed out of his underground home. That means an early spring, right? But I'm sitting here in mid-February, staring out my window at a snowstorm, a real nor'easter. I can hear the wind roar and see the waves climbing up the seawall, flooding the shoreline and dividing homes from their foundations. What the heck? I mean, if you can't believe a prognosticating rodent, who can you believe? Even the weatherman is cursing at the weather. He said, Bombo Jesus, or something to that effect. Shameful. I refuse to shovel any more snow. The birds agree. Yesterday, they were singing like, well, songbirds. And today, not a peep. Only an occasional crow cawing. The snow is swirling, soaring, and falling into the ocean. It's time to stop listening to rodents who predict weather or make ratatouille. I, for one, will only listen to the Weather Channel. What? They're predicting sunshine? I give up. Fred Donovan.
In a forest near the ocean, there used to be a high wall dividing the human and the dragon kingdoms. One early spring day in the year celebrating the king's 50th birthday, his youngest son dared to climb up the wall and jump to the other side. There, a dragon near the wall roared to give a warning. The youngster, so scared, tried to hide himself underground, but was soon found and chased into the ocean, where he was hit by a soaring high wave and almost drowned. Seeing this, the dragon felt pity and rescued him from the water. After returning home, the youngster told his story to the king, who was so thankful that he sent a message of gratitude to the Dragon King. From that late spring day on, the two kingdoms ceased their hostility and became friendly to each other. The wall was torn down, and the year was named the Year of the Dragon. Takahiro Miyao.
awaken. Underground it stirs, roars, climbs, soars, a wave rising like resurrection. Aaron Palazzolo Leparo.
First, red-winged blackbird. I stir to hear a blackbird's call come from a tangled, leafless bush. 3 clear notes, 2 short, 1 long, and a trill, piercing, strong. Too soon, I think, to find a mate. The world's still gray, the ground's still mush. You'll get no answer. What's your rush? Seeds have yet to sprout and green. Ice has barely left pond's edge. The dry stalks shake when he takes flight, flashing red his shoulder pads. Old and bent and lacking wings, who am I to give advice? To sip, not gulp at love, at spring. Maybe he's the one who's wise, and I should open up and sing. Sarah Coletti.
It's all underground in early spring. The earth must warm. Gentle rain must fall and caress the seedlings there. Waiting to poke the earth's crust, they eagerly wait to climb a wall, a post, a tree. The vines shoot up, divide and race to catch the sun, to soar above their earth-born home. Reaching out to wave and roar, I am here again. Persephone is wakened and claws her way to life, to blossom, and once again present a season of spectacular beauty. Jean Cucino.
Spring awakening. Seeds saved from last year's parsley and from dried up, unrecognizable flowers have found their way into plastic pots filled with store-bought earth. Will they sprout? Just got around to cutting off the dry tangles of the nasturtium, dangling there all winter. My father-in-law's long shoehorn bent turned up while clearing out the house. Never thought I would need one. At the store, someone marveled at how loud the birds are singing. It's too warm for this time of year, and snow is already predicted in the west. Emma Ruppel Wilson.
Anticipating the celebration, we divide the year into 4 seasons. Winter winds roar, accompanied by frequent squalls and intermittent snowfall, laying layers of sun-dazzled crystals crunching underfoot. Dormant bulbs dream underground for advent of spring to awaken ascent shoots climbing above a green mantle to bring swaths of color, replacing bleak hibernal walls of gray. A blank horizon sends a distant summons to returning flocks that will soar with scores of feathers pillowing the fresh-hued sky and signal the arrival of the green season. We shall wade into nature's lush gardens and dance. Harris Gardner.
A last tangle of gray clouds retreats over the horizon as branches bent by the late snow shake off their burden. Unseen, seeds sip snowmelt and begin to stir. Michael Bialis.